What's going on, everyone? Welcome back in. Alright, we're back over here North Happing today. I need to take a break from Crown Falls. To be quite honest with you, I have writer's block for city building at the moment. I have these plans in my head for Crown Falls, but I can't seem to get them to become reality, and I'm getting so frustrated with it that I just need to take a step back. I need to take a step away from Crown Falls for a few and just do something else for a little while and let all of that all those creative ideas get back into my head, get back into flowing, and work on that stuff later. But I want to kind of work some more on North Happing. I kind of want to get this project over here done. So what I've been kind of playing around over here, just kind of playing around with some decorations and little things. Decorated up the oil power plant here. Just a few odds and ends. But now I think it is time to go in and do a little something else. I'm actually kind of over that. I don't quite know how I want this to look in the middle. Anyways, let's, while I talk, oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, yeah, I just kind of want to focus on North Happing for a little bit. I want to get this project over here wrapped up and get this city kind of in a state where I feel like it's kind of done and I don't have to do much more with it, really. So I think this episode we're going to spend some time working on expanding the city out in some other directions around the World's Fair. Get some more maybe go up around here, maybe work our way this way. I want to clean up some of the industrial areas and try to make them look a little bit nicer. Move some stuff around on the harbor front that we were talking about. Just some little odds and end things that I think would make the city look a little bit nicer. And of course, now I'm sitting here kind of messing around with all of this right here. Let's stop from that for a minute because I could spend hours on that. But let's get up here and kind of play around with this area right here. Oh, I moved the local department too. I've moved the local department right here. Further back kind of in the center of the island so it gets a better reach on our town halls up this way. And I was able to give it a nice little, just a nice little hedge around it and a fountain. It just kind of made it look a little bit nicer. I did just replace all of those with some farmers right there that we need to start upgrading. Okay. Let's get some people going here. I do want all of these to be upgraded. Those. Okay. Yeah, we're going to start upgrading all this kind of stuff right here. What are you lacking? You're lacking a school. That is an easy fix. I say that. Okay, there we go. That'll work. That will get them in range of a school right there. And I think I'm going to get away from my my 10x10 for the time being. I need a little variety in my life. I mean, I can't get away from it right here just because of how I built all of this. Oh, actually, I could. Hold on. Oh, will this work? Haha, it works. There. Perfect. That's what I wanted. And then I think for some fun, let's go around it with, let's do this. Intersection Hedge. Alright. see, where did I go with it? Right there. Okay, yeah, I didn't go anything there. Couldn't remember all of a sudden. Okay, let's get our corners in. There. Perfect. Those are going to look kind of cool. Now, in front of it, these two little spots right here, just going to be kind of boring, I think, and just drag some topiary trees up through there. And for right now, come on, stop that. There we go. I'm just gonna pull the trees up and over. And then right here, let's just toss down a statue. Good. Do something a little different, you know. I've been doing my 10 by. I love my 10 by 10s. You all know I love my 10 by 10s. But on occasion, you need a little break from the monotony of it all.
My cupboards are quite replete.
Now, where is power getting to from here? It's not getting much of anywhere very well, actually. Let's maybe connect this up. Is that? It gets me a little more power. So these are mostly just going to be engineers. Actually, no, I know how to fix it. I know what to do there. I will still do that, though, just to go ahead and drag it on out. Maybe drag some trees up around there. Okay, so you're going to be a little annoying, aren't you? That is fine. You be annoying all you want. I can just put down that.
Prepared at least.
Okay, let's do maybe I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, but that looks terrible. Just hold on. I'm about to do something a little different with it here. Just give me a second, and I can make this look... Oh, okay, I did screw that up, though. There we go. Alright, drag that road back out. Put that one there. This here. Are going to need a few services up here, which we can put here on the edge. That ought to be good. And some temporary markets and such. Whoops. Let's make sure we're getting everything upgraded, keeping up with all of our upgrades here. He's almost ready to upgrade. Okay. Now, right here in this little spot, yeah, there he is. Let's do a little decorating off in the corner. Again, over here. That'll do. Do I want to surround it with a hedge? No, I don't want to put a hedge around it. What do we got? What we got? What we got? Let's do that on each side. Yes, I know, I'm mirroring it. Some people hate it when I mirror things, but sometimes mirroring is okay. It doesn't look the worst. Yeah. We'll do a little something like, whoa. Come on. Stop that. Okay, there we go. Do something like that, and then maybe around the back. We'll do a little fence around the back. This is kind of our really high-end upper class area back here. So lots of parks, gonna be lots of nice pretty things. Oh, already had those over there. There. And there. There we go. There's some nice parks and stuff right there. This right here is also going to be a park, but it's going to be more of an elaborate park setup. Let's take our investors here. I want to use one of the gazebos. Yeah. Don't really think I want a fountain in there though. That seems a little. Seems like it might be. Big fountain is not good. Little fountain though, that does set it off nicely. I like that. And then we'll just have a very small walkway right there. You get some trees around it. Just a very simple little green space right there in the middle of the city. Now this little spot that I left right here, it's just a 2x2. And what could I do with it? Actually, you know what? I take this back. Let's not do that. We'll just have a mix of patterns right here, really. We'll just kind of mix, yeah, we'll just kind of mix it all in. Stick, whoa, not that. We'll stick a 3x3 fountain in the middle of that. So here we go, just a nice mix of patterns and different things going on. Now, ugly old clay deposit back here. Don't really want to deal with that. Let's maybe go over to here with it. There. And we'll connect that up over to here. Let's see. Drag some roads this way. Okay, so that's not going to be even right there. Okay, we'll figure out that once I move the school out of the way. Everybody should have full, yeah, everybody is full access. Good. Shouldn't have too many farmers on this island. No. No, we won't have any farmers on this island when it's done. Just to make sure, don't want any farmers around here taking up valuable real estate. Okay. Now, something that I know that they don't have that they are going to need is going to be the bank. So let's get a nice big bank right up here, maybe.
The festival has ended.
3 and 3, good deal.
The city has grown ugly.
There. Yeah, that'll look good. They will need a members club up here. We'll put that members club back here in the back. And just kind of surround it. And then put a little fountain out front. Not those. This. Perfect. Just a nice little fountain out front. And we have a members club back here now.
I have to be resourceful.
Just about meet standard.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have another one down in this area somewhere as well, it would seem. But that's okay. We'll get to that. These guys upgraded. Some more of them upgraded. What were those two right here? Okay. So what I can do here is move some of these around like that, and then there we go. I don't have to worry about trying to upgrade all of that and have a school in place just for that one building. Awesome. Let's see. I will do just a little jag of them right there on the cliffside. And then I'm going to add in probably a hedge back here along that back road and just kind of call this back here done. Let's do it with the pleasant, actually. Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll go grab our nom. Actually, no, not the nom parks. We'll grab the high density forest right here, and we'll just fill all of that in like so. And there we go. We've closed off that back area back there where I can't really build anything. That will look lovely. Make sure all these people have full access. Yep, just waiting for them to get some people in. Okay. While we're waiting for that, let's do this little part right here. Again, I'm just going to go for the hedges right in the front. And then around it...
That's the going price for contraband.
No, I don't like just doing a forest back behind it. Let's do the elaborate fence. Yeah. We have a fence on top of a fence. Gotta hide that nasty, dirty old clay pit, but it is, you know, it's necessary. It's one of those things that you gotta have in the city, whether you like it or not. Gotta have it. Alright, the bank. How are we going to decorate the bank up? I'm thinking for starters, we'll just drag some tile in front of, on the back side. And then maybe go under our farmers and let's grab...
The festival has ended.
some fountains. Okay, that'll work. Whoops. There we go. Whoops. Did I do that right? Oh, I did, yeah. I was like, did I do this right? Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna do that. So we just have a nice, you know, mirrored plaza on either side of our bank right there. That works.
The people celebrate your leadership.
All right, some more of these have been upgraded. These are ready to go up to artisans.
Mine is a life halfly.
Okay, we are running low on timber though. So let us bring over a cargo ship. There's the Dauntless right there. Let's bring over a cargo ship to buy up all of that timber. And we'll bring that timber up and drop it off so we have a nice supply coming in. While we wait on it though, let's just go ahead and continue on with building this area up here up. Fences and gates. Let's get all of my pieces. There they are. Good. Okay, let's see. Where is the edge of it going to be? Thinking it's going to be right there. Okay. All right. And I think I'm actually just going to make this one huge, like, parkland type area up here. Maybe like it's a, I don't know, rich people in the 19th century. What did they do? They did things like hunting. Maybe that's like a little hunting preserve or something for them. Although if that's the case, I don't want it super. Oh, come on, give me the right ones here. There we go. I don't want that. Then maybe we'll change it out with this one. Yeah, we'll change the gate style. That way it's the grass on the edge. Yeah, we'll change that fence style out right here. Okay. There we go. And corner, 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 and corner. Good deal. Ignore the ugly clay bit because we don't care about it. Now, let's finish decorating this area right here up. We'll have that right up on top of them. Maybe we'll do... Actually, I have an idea for something that kind of neat we can do right here. Something I haven't done in a long time, which is making a... Words are failing me. Making a little not gazebo, good lord. Like a little hedge maze type thing. I have no idea how I'm going to make it look, but, you know, we'll do something with it. Let's see. Let's make the entrance right here. This may not work out too well, but we'll see. It's probably gonna be the worst hedge maze in the history of hedge mazes. But it'd be kind of fun. Let's see. Let's do this as a T intersection. Let's see. May have to move this down one right here. That to there. That there. Alright guys, y'all might have noticed a really weird cut right there. I had a DirectX error crash, and so I had to reboot the game. So we didn't lose, luckily we didn't lose any progress. We're still right here building this odd little contraption that I'm trying to do. So yeah, didn't lose any progress, all is well. Let us continue. Somehow, trying to figure out what I'm doing with this hedge maze. Apparently, I don't know how to make hedge mazes. Oh God, I can't say that word. I keep wanting to say hedge mage, or you know, like it's like a hedge wizard, you know, from like fantasy type stuff. I keep wanting to say that. I mean, we do still have to give them a way to get to it. Do this. There. Let's just do that. There we go. Just a weird little maze with a little park in the middle. Those were very common back then. That's lovely. Alright, Temperate Grove. Temperate Groves. Surround it with Temperate Grove. That did a... Anyways, yeah. So annoying when the game crashes. So it's but you know, hopefully no more crashes. Let's just all cross our fingers for my good luck, and that maybe one day they'll fix the crashes with the game. Now for the rest of this right here, I think I actually just want. Actually, no. I know I want it to do. I know exactly what I want. Let's take that out. Let's go into something we haven't messed with in a while. Stable stuff. Where was the... Oh, there it is. There. Okay, riding stable right there.
I could simply go to
Newspaper guy, what you got for me? No thank you, no thank you. There was a comment made on another video about how I deal with consumption and, like, you know, not delivering stuff to people and, like, getting the negative article. Well, this is how I deal with it. If you'll notice, I always run a needs consumption propaganda. Always. You get a flat -5 happiness from running propaganda all the time, and I don't care about that. It is so easy to counter that it's a non-issue, honestly. I don't see the problem with running constant propaganda. 5 happiness is like, it's nothing, to be honestly. It's absolutely nothing. So yeah, I always run a -5 propaganda. I mean a -10 or -20% consumption thing, and I just go with that. It makes it a lot easier. Okay, so maybe this is like the where the help lives, for lack of better words. That's where the help lives, right there. And got some horses out there. Yeah. And then the rest of this, we're actually just going to fill up with the nom stuff. But I'm going to do kind of like this. And then we'll just drag over top of it with the fir forest. Like so. Maybe we say they go hunting and stuff back in these woods. This is their like little hunting grounds and everything. Yeah, cool. That's a nice little cap off on the upper areas right there. I like it. Let's not shift to do that, because then I will use up all of the wood. Speaking of wood, let's go buy a bunch. Buy at least 150 here. I am making timber up here, aren't I? I am. Do I have a ship that is not completely full? I do not. All of my ships are completely full. Huh. What could I do? What could I do? You know what? Screw it. Let's just do another trade. Let's just do another charter route. I don't care. Charter route from there to there. Charter away. Okay, but I do want to keep a minimum stock. Let's not do that. Let's set a minimum stock of, let's say, 50. That'll work. Just a minimum stock of 50 would be good right there. And our cargo ship has arrived, but he's not in the right place. Oh, dang it! I'm sure someone was yelling at me, "Don't do that!" Yeah, I screwed up. I forgot. I completely forgot that stupid bug. Dang it, now I gotta wait. I only got 50 out of it. RIP. Oh, I haven't seen this one before. The Conan Spirit of Liberty. That's not bad at all. Plus 25% productivity, minus 25% workforce. Huh. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen him before. Yep, rip my forgetfulness. You buy it in 50 at a time, not 150, at least until the bug is fixed. But that's okay, because we do have a charter route coming up there to bring us some down. Until then, we'll just Do it the old-fashioned way. No, I don't want to do that. Sorry, buddy. While we're waiting for timber, because now we're kind of stuck waiting for timber, let's see if there's any toys we want. I don't really want any more battle cruisers at the moment.
Alas, my
A
bowels
pickup
churn
quest
afresh,
for a
and
lily
I
garden
must
and
beg
13k.
your
I'll take the lily garden. You know, I need another ship up here. Where's this at? No, not that. There, this. I need this. Alright, fine. I don't have enough timber for anything. Let's just bring a monitor up. Anybody else have any quests that I can go and grab? Or do you have... Actually, I know what I've got. Let's head over here for a moment. Yeah, I've got some extras. Let's send the Epiphany over to the old world. Actually, no, I'll take that back. Let's send the Flying Dodo over to the old world. That way I have 2 cargo ships over there that can be my my extras. And then I have the Orpheus that's hanging out as well. Alright. Well, we're in a little bit of a holding... Oh, what's happening here? Why are we all, What did I do? What have I done? Why don't I have any workers? Why don't I have workers? Did I upgrade too many of something? How do... Oh God, I'm an idiot. It's because I'm constructing a... No, I'm not building any ships. What happened to all... I had so many workers. What happened to them all?
Time to rummage in the old sea chest.
Like, real talk, guys. What happened to all my
I've
workers?
no complaints.
Did I upgrade a bunch of them somewhere and forgot? Well, you know... No, because those wouldn't have already filled up. Ah... Okay, well, let's just go up here then real quick, and let's just expand this city up here, I guess. We have a market right up here, so this would be a good spot to do that at. I don't know what happened to all my workers. That's odd. I'm very confused right now as to what has happened to all my workers. I'm gonna have to go back on this video and look and see what in the heck happened. I thought I had like several hundred, and now I have none. There's my monitor. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back on this video and figure out what I did, because I don't know what I just did. I don't have that much stuff taking up workers.
From its voyage.
Comes him. Let's take a look here and see where everything's going to.
Good thing you caught
Not
me.
that,
What
not
about
that. Here. Population. Oh wait, did something happen up here?
We shall add something to complain about. Some nice
No?
little slivers.
I don't know. Alright, there's the flying dodo.
This is the eye of the Devil's Storm.
I mean, I don't understand how I can have that much of a deficit of workers, but whatever. Just upgrade a bunch of houses right there. Call that a day. I don't know what happened. I have to go back and figure it out. You know, things escape me at times. Things do escape me on occasion, and I'm like, what has happened to everything? Okay, That's all good to go. I do want them to have access to that, so I can upgrade them into some engineers. I mean, engineers into investors. And I'm trying to remember, I think my last session of this before I had the crash was around 20 minutes or so. So we're probably at about 32 minutes right now, give or take. So I'll probably go for about another 15 or 20 minutes, see where we get. Alright, everybody is good now. I think we're good.
I can finally let go that pent-up gas.
50 at a time. Just 50 at a time. Just don't screw it up again, big dummy.
Brought some joy. I am quite penetrated
nice.
by your kindness.
So am I. Love to be penetrated by kindness. And let's do a quick bit of rearranging right here, because I am not a huge fan of some of what's happening right here. So I'm probably going to turn this into some more industrial areas right here. Alright, how are these guys coming? Aren't you happy? You're not happy because you need a school. Let's solve that really quick by plopping ourselves down a school. Temporary schools. Get everybody by. Okay, and these are ready to upgrade. That's the important stuff right there. As I need these guys to upgrade into investors to get that sweet, sweet influence. Sweet, sweet influence. Always buying all of those shares from each other. Alright, what have we got right here? I'm kind of looking around and thinking, because I do want to change up parts of the town up here on the front. You know, and while we're waiting for more timber, let's also talk the future of Crown Falls. I want to. Y'all know what I'm about to say. I want to tear up parts of the town again. You already know it's coming. I basically want to do away with all these houses over here, and I want to move them around. I want to make this one big industrial island. I want this mostly all factories. I might have some workers mixed in. No beautification over here. No trees, no parks, nothing pretty. I want it tightly compact, dirty, and filthy. I want it filthy over here. I want this to be just like the slummy part of town right here on this. And this right here I want to be not as slummy, but I want it mostly artisans and workers with some less polluting factories mixed into it. And then I kind of want this, I want to go from about where that light bulb factory is and take out a lot of these investors and some of the engineers and make this mostly factories and stuff as well, and artisans. Factories and artisans. And separate some stuff out, and then come over here, and we're finally eventually going to work on all of this. Again, artisans, low polluting factories, things like spectacles and stuff like that. Have some more of that over here. I have a vision in my mind of what I want this to look like. I'm also going to bring over some of the furnaces and brass smelteries out from over here. I'm not going to move all of them out, but I'm going to move some of them out, and I'm going to move them over here to this island, or over to Crown Falls. As odd as it sounds, I want more pollution on Crown Falls. I know it sounds weird, but I do. I want it to look a little more realistic in terms of a mega city that's full of, you know, production and pollution, and then, you know, the elite live back away from it all, but then everybody else has to live in the slummy parts of town. I think it would look actually kind of cool. I have some really neat ideas for it. The problem is translating that into the game, plus the headache of having to destroy everything yet again for like the 50 billionth time. But I think I wasn't going to do all this until, Bright Harvest came out and we got all these amazing decorations. And I think I can create some really cool industrial sectors and everything in some of these places. And I think it would look rather lovely. So, yeah, things are going to change in Crown Falls yet again. We'll get there one day, guys. We'll get there and it will look so cool. I promise. I promise it will look awesome if I can ever make it happen. Alright, there's another 50.
Customs and excise, eh?
These need a university. I'm probably gonna stick that university right here near the bank. That way it gets good access everywhere. And we don't have near enough timber. Let's go ahead and set a buy order for timber. Actually, no, because, well, you know what? Let's just do it. Set up, oh, I already am set. Have a buy order for timber. Let's just crank that all the way up. Okay. Yeah, and then North Happing, I'm going to do something similar. All this right here is going to become mostly industries and stuff like that. This back here will be a large industrial area, and then this right here is going to be our nicer part of town. Speaking of our nicer part of town, let's work on that real quick. Start moving some of this mess around here. Okay, we know we want him moved over to here.
The festival has ended.
What is our fish situation looking like? Yeah, we don't need, like, any of that fish anymore, do we? No, we don't need any of that fish. That one fishery right there is plenty. Okay. Well, so we also got to move this guy somewhere. You know what? Let's move him down here. How about? And then we have this one other sand mine thingy that could go right there. We have plenty of bricks available to us. There we go. A nice little port area right there. We could also take this guy right here and move him. Let's just move him right to there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Gonna start fixing up these harbors and everything, getting them looking like, something. He, however, needs to get moved over to here. Newspaper guy, what you got? +5, -5. Publish away. Okay. Go there with that. I don't know if I'm gonna put another harbor master over here or if we just want to toss down wherever they're at. There we go. Maybe just put in a few warehouses in over here and call it a day. You know what? I need to flip those actually. Come on, select the right one. There you go. There. That's what I needed you to do. Yeah, we'll start adding in some... There. This one here, actually, would probably be better if I put it... Let's put it back there. And then over here, we'll do something like this instead. Actually, yeah. I forgot. You can switch the you can switch the looks of those. I forgot about that. It's been so long since I've used the standard depots. It escaped me.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Somebody else in Crown Falls. Please be somebody good. I'm tired of junk. What we got? What we got? What we got? Charlotte, the Chocoholic. Am I not running? No, I am.
Our cruise was just
And it's
as full
being
as
affected
last
by it.
time.
I'm just getting crap. I'm not getting any good legendaries. That stinks. Oh well, whatever. Don't much care for that particular one right there. I do like that one right there a lot, though.
Where did you say you come from?
There we go. I love these multi-size warehouses like that. They just look so cool. There, that looks like a proper... That's a proper harbor right there. Proper. Now, let's see. Just notice that this is actually down a little bit. Yeah, we may have to go in there and fiddle around with that some. Let's just take that out for the time being then. We've got plenty of timber
Why not
again.
share some of my daily hell with you?
Is this
tiny crack
yeah,
of
no.
light.
Not gonna worry about that. Actually, I should have
under
done that. Crap. Yeah, because he was right
The
there.
jury are
Whatever.
very much out on you.
Whatever. I didn't really care about it anyways. Alright, upgrade a few more. But the big
Ship
ticket
under
is
attack.
right here. Getting those upgraded. Because they will have access to electricity and stuff. No, they're destroying it anyways. I should have just done the stupid quests.
Seal upon it.
Keep buying some of that. Let's just go drop this load right here off. There we go.
An
Well, we took him out
explosion in
anyways.
one of your
Oh,
factories.
we haven't had one of these in a while. Which reminds me, have we had one of these in a while and I haven't been paying attention and we've lost everything? Oh god, we did. I pay so much attention to things blowing up. I do. I pay so much attention to things blowing up. Can't you tell? Whoopsies. Okay. Got all that done.
The more banquets here.
You just don't have access to electricity, which, you know, kind of to be expected. I didn't think they would all the way. Here's some more timber for you guys. And we'll go back over here and see about picking some more up. There's some more engineers. Now, I am running the policy here, by the way, that gives me influence from engineers. So having engineers is not a bad thing. Even the engineers that don't make me any that I can't upgrade are still giving me some influence. I also need to go through and check all of this stuff right here. What are you going to get? You're going to get a Mr. Garrick as well. You're not going to need that here pretty soon. Let's also check all of our productions, because things are probably, yeah, we are way behind on fur coats now, and we're running low on champagne. Well, let's fix that before we end this episode here. Actually, how many fur coats do I have in storage? I do have quite a few. I do have a number of them in storage. I can just get these guys up and then upgrade a bunch of them, and we should be okay. What are you doing? Get out of the way.
I'm here if you ever... Customs and excise, eh?
Alright, Escoping should be, yeah, they're trying to crank out the timber as fast as possible. We're going to build a few more timber productions over here, though. Grab one there. Grab one here. And some more sawmills. Yeah, toss a sawmill in right there. Actually, I could do this. We'll just do that right there and kind of cheat it a little bit.
All in Her Majesty's name.
Okay, and these guys are now ready to start upgrading into investors.
Catastrophic!
Catastrophic!
A fraction of what it should be.
Yeah, we'll get some of these guys upgraded into investors, and then we will go and turn off the fur coats, and we'll see if there's anything else I want to turn off as well. Hey, we're getting close to passing 90,000 people, you know, finally. That only took me, like, what, like 50 episodes or something? Because I've been messing around for so long. Okay, we got some more. Let's get a few more. Perfect. I think that'll be good for the time being. Let's turn that off to them. And let's see. No, thank you. Fur coats are good again, so that's fine. That's what I wanted. Actually, I wonder. I do have I think, island population. Yeah, we do have a lot more. I'm gonna test something. Let's turn it off for that, and let's turn it on for them. Let's see what the difference is. This way I only need one more fur coat. I would get a little more population from that, and it would also give more income as well. I think that might be a good idea. What do we have turned off to investors here? Coffee, spectacles, and light bulbs. Turn off coffee to them, and we turn on coffee for them. All islands. Then I'm still overproducing coffee ever so slightly. Okay. So this way now I just need one more fur dealer somewhere. I'm not going to be exactly super choosy about where I put it, just because all of this is getting ripped out later and redone.
Not enough to call it
But it does need to be within range of electricity. That is rather important. You know what? You can just go up here. Oh, that's right. He had a Faris al-Sarami around him. Okay. There we go. Alright, there's all of that. Now we're making plenty of those. We're going to have to deal with our champagne, though. 15. Escoping is making us 8. Wow, really? It's only making us 8, huh? It's making 11 now.
I'm always tired.
Let's see. We could probably get somebody else up here, though. Yeah, let's get us another specialist up there. See, I don't know what specialist I have. I don't want to use a Ferris al Sarami on that, though. That is for sure. Kitchens, all of that. Trade union, here. I've already got one of him in there. Well, for right now then, until I can determine the best way to go about doing this. We'll just add another one. Whoops. Ah! There. Oh god, come on. There. Now. It's only saying 13. Seriously? That should be far more than that. That should be doing far more than that.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Brass smeltery has exploded. Okay, I'll check that later. Seriously, only up to 13? Okay, well. These are things we're going to have to deal with, guys, in the next episode. We are out of time. We will deal with the fur. We may actually just... oh, it's already put out? Okay, cool. I can deal with that. What we may do is actually head back to the frozen north in the Arctic and start bringing in some furs from up there to help supplement our furs here in the old world. Influence is doing pretty good. Remember that I am running the thing at the palace for culture to give the VIP pool instead of the one that I like to do for zoos and stuff. So hopefully we'll have plenty of influence once I swap back over to that. I'm just waiting to get Anna Union, to be honest. As soon as I get her or at least the nose, I'm good. I don't care anymore. But anyways, yeah, we're going to probably head to the frozen north in the next episode, do a little expansion up there. I'd like to get another gas plateau going, as well as doing some furs to bring some fur back down here, and then we will let our timber production pile up so we can do some more city expansion here in North Happing. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you have not to the channel for more content from me. Be sure to join our community Discord. The link is in the description, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.